Dave Palumbo here, and I want to talk to you guys about something that really irks me in the nutrition world. You know, there's a lot of nutrition companies out there and a lot of people who have started their own line, so to speak. Everyone wants to get in on the action and produce quality supplements, or maybe some people's goal is just to make money. But I'll tell you about something that bothers me. It's called proprietary blends. I don't know if you guys have heard the term or the expression before, but if you own any supplements and you look on the back of your label and you see the term proprietary blend, run for the hills. Why do I say that? What is a proprietary blend? Well, here's the rules when it comes to, designing supplements. You have to list all the ingredients that you put in a product on your label. However, if you don't want to tell people how much of each ingredient is in the product, you can put together what's called a proprietary blend. It's a blend where you put several ingredients. It could be a list of 100 ingredients actually, and just show the total milligrammage amount of that list of ingredients. Therefore, you don't know how much of each ingredient is in there. So the question arises, well, people are doing this because it's a secret blend, right? Well, most supplements on the market, probably every single one of them, is the same blend of ingredients. In other words, people know or use the same ingredients in all their products. To me, I'm a big believer in full disclosure. If I buy a nutritional product, or if I buy anything for that matter, I want to know what's in my product, and I want to know how much of it is in each product. Because different ingredients elicit different responses in the body. To me, not to put full disclosure where you list each ingredient and list how much of each ingredient is in there, which is what we do on all our species nutrition products, is deceptive marketing. It's basically a company telling you, I don't want you to know how much of each ingredient is in there. Why? Probably because I'm putting a lot of the cheap ingredients in there and the expensive ingredients are not in there in very high amounts. As a matter of fact, we call it the pixie dust phenomenon. People just sprinkle a little of this, a little of that, a little of this. They can put it on the label, but they don't have to tell you how much is in there. And I know the rhetoric and I know the shtick people give you. Oh, I don't want to tell you what my secret formula is that I've worked 20 years on developing. Well, guess what? There are no secret formulas out there, just like there are no secret diets out there. Science is science. This is how the supplements work. These are effective dosages. If I come out with a pre-workout that I put, tons of caffeine in and almost nothing of the other ingredients that increase nitric oxide, that delay fatigue, that neutralize acidity in the body, guess what? I'm going to produce a supplement that's really cheap to make that people are going to feel a lot because there's a lot of caffeine in there. But if I don't have to list how much of all these ingredients in there, no one will know really what's working. Let's face it. If you take a pre-workout and you're jacked out of your mind, you could just be whacked out on stimulants and all the other ingredients might not even be in there and you might not even know it because you're so whacked out on stimulants. So you have to understand that a company, when they don't give you full disclosure on a label and they use a proprietary blend, it's a deceptive marketing tool. And to me, when I see that, I run, as I said. Pick companies that are not afraid to tell you what's in the product, how much is in the product, what you're putting into your body. Because after all, you're paying for the stuff and your health might depend upon it. So think about it next time you go to the store and you want to buy a supplement. Species Nutrition, backed by me, backed by my word and promise, will never put out a proprietary blend because I believe that the public, that the people who use these supplements should know what they're putting in their body. And that's my final word.